Boating is considered a pastime here in Florida, but as we have seen over the years, it could also be dangerous. In 2014, 73 people lost their lives in boating accidents in the state. That number dropped last year, but the number of accidents increased. Tonight, ABC 7's Max Winitz shows us what local law enforcement is doing to keep you safe out on the water.
In Florida, just about every day is a boat day. And that keeps the Manatee County Sheriff's Office Marine Unit busy.
Sir, you have your life jacket? You have a life jacket? Supposed to have a life jacket.
Sergeant Ed Bowles and Deputy Dan Hearn patrol these waters all day long.
You just try the zipper for me, just make sure it opens.
Sometimes they're stopping boats for an inspection, checking for life jackets and other critical safety equipment.
When you get out here, and especially here in Florida, the weather can change at any time, you know, and so it just depends. I mean, you got to make sure that when you head out that you have all the proper equipment and safety equipment on board your boat.
When they're not inspecting, the deputies often switch on their flashing blue lights and pull boaters over for breaking the rules of the water.
It's mostly just the slow speed zones, people running through the Manatee zones and the slow speed zones.
That's what this boater did.
E65 and FL, let me know who it comes back to.
The gentleman we stopped for was in violation of the Manatee Protection Zone. It's a designated slow speed zone. The boat is required to be settled in the water, as we are right now, is idling along with a very minimal wake behind your boat.
Deputy Hearn gives the man a $55 citation.
We're 05 POB.
Today, a piece of cake for the sheriff's office, but it's not always like that. Year after year, Florida leads the nation in the number of boating accidents and fatalities.
It's pretty sad. I mean, a lot of it just comes down to, you know, people just not paying attention and, you know, just misfortunate or unfortunate circumstances, you know, that lead to a lot of these accidents.
A contributing factor to lots of those accidents, boozing on the bay. Boating under the influence is the same as driving under the influence.
They're drinking on the waterways and being out in the hot sun all day. They can be tired, and again, congestion and just alcohol impairs their judgment, and sometimes everything is moving on the water. The boat's moving, there's other vessels moving, the water conditions, and they just choose to make a bad decision, and it can result in end up tragic.
Tragedy that can be prevented by staying sober, alert, and equipped. So in order to stay safe on board your boat and to not get a ticket, you need the following items. 1, a life vest for every single person on board. 2, flares if you plan on traveling offshore. 3, a horn or a whistle. 4, a fire extinguisher. And 5, a throw cushion. Reporting in Manatee County, Max Winitz, ABC 7, your Suncoast News. Alan, back to you.
Thanks, Max.